Oh my gosh, would you look at the calendar? April has already flown on by and we have now entered the month of May. How did that happen? I swear this year just started. But with a new month means a new haul video. The series of videos where I show you all the movies, video games, pop figures, and books that I picked up in that last month. Before I get into that, before I show you all the things that I bought in that last month, please let me know in the comments things you bought up. Let me know in the comments things you're like, oh my gosh, why did you buy that? What is wrong with you, Max? You were making so many questionable life decisions. Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and all that, all the fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. And let's get into the haul video. So this month, I bought a lot of movies, a little bit too many movies, okay? It was a problem, but there were some sales, and I was like, I need to get in on those sales. I need to jump in. I need to buy everything that I can. I don't have shelf space. I don't know where any of this is going to go, but that's a problem for future Max, specifically Max after he records this video. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. And the big thing this month was that Criterion had a 50% off sale. This is a random sale that Criterion Collection does randomly in the year. They don't really announce it ahead of time. It just kind of happens. And this is for those who don't know, the Criterion Collection is a boutique label of Blu-rays. They make some really nice Blu-ray collections. But yeah, 50% off sale. I had to jump in. I had to buy a bunch of stuff. And I'm looking at the pile now. There's going to be a lot of movies in here that I'm going to say, I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one. So bear with me here. So we're going to jump right into it by showing off The Sound of Metal. This one I have seen. It came out a couple years ago. I believe it was an Oscar nominated when it came out. This is about a drummer who kind of loses his hearing and, has to discover the joys of music and dealing with all of that. And it's a really well done movie. It's been a while since I've watched it, but it was part of the 50% off sale. And I'm like, I remember loving this movie, so I'm going to add it to the collection. And then I picked up The Princess Bride Criterion. This is another just classic movie that, don't worry, I have seen. It is so good, so phenomenal, seriously, endlessly requotable, endlessly rewatchable. It is just a classic, a pure cinema, and I love it to death. And this collection, it looks really cute. It looks like a little tiny book, and it feels like a little tiny book, and oh my gosh, I love it. Then I picked up Punch Drunk Love. I have not seen this one, but I've heard good things. I know it's got a good director behind it, so it's on the list. Now that I have it, I'm going to be like, I'm going to check it out. So, yeah, let me know if it's good. Then I also picked up After Hours, another movie that I have not seen, but another one that I've heard good things. I know it's got a really strong director behind it, and, it's a beautiful Criterion Collection release, and I was like, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to watch it. Let me know if it's any good. Then we got another one that I have not seen, Silence of the Lambs, but it's a really fun, unique looking version of said movie. The Criterion Collection once again knocks it out of the park. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't seen this. All right, I know it's a classic. I know everyone loves it. I know I should have seen it. I know. I'm sorry. All right, please don't hate me. I'll check it out. By the time I make this next haul video, I will check it out. Don't you guys worry. Then I also picked up, another classic, A Raging Bull. Another one I have not seen, but I know people love it. I know it's a good movie. I'm sorry. I know it's got a strong director behind it. Again, I am sorry. It is on the list. I will watch it. I bought it thinking, hey, I'm going to watch it one day. And now I just got to do that. Another one that, again, I haven't seen. Do the Right Thing. Another Criterion Collection release. A really big Criterion Collection release. Yeah, Max, stop buying movies you haven't seen. Stop doing that. It makes no sense. I don't understand why you do that, Max. Seriously, I don't get myself. Then I picked up The Breakfast Club. Don't worry, this one I have seen. I know it's a classic. I know why it's a classic. It is an amazing film. So good, so memorable, so iconic. And I wanted to add it in the Criterion Collection release because, I had to. And yeah, there you go. So you're happy now, right? Right? Yeah, because I've actually seen this one. Then I picked up, we're going back to the ones I haven't seen. 28 years later, The Bone Temple Steelbook 4K. This one is not part of the Criterion sale. Of course, this is a brand new movie that just came out that I picked up. I have not seen any of the 28 years, days, weeks, movies, but I want to. So I was like, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to watch it. I've heard good things. I'm worried you're not getting a third one, though, based on how this one did in the box office. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're going to surprise us. But yeah, let me know if it's good because I've heard good things. Then we're back to the Criterion releases. Kronos, Guillermo del Toro's. I think this is his debut film. I have not seen it, but I love Guillermo del Toro, and I am really excited to check it out. I want to see where he came from. I want to see his starts. I want to see his beginnings. Let me know if you've seen it and if it's worth a watch. You know, who doesn't love Guillermo del Toro? Then I picked up one that I have seen in Criterion, A Marriage Story, or The Marriage Story. Is it just Marriage Story? It's just Marriage Story. This movie came out a couple years ago. I believe it was around COVID. It was a Netflix release. It stars Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson as a married couple who are getting a divorce, and it's really well done. It's a beautifully done movie. They do a great job, the two leads in the role, and I'm just happy to see Netflix release movies in physical media. So I wanted to buy it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll rewatch it a lot, but it's definitely just a movie that I want to have on my shelf because one day when Netflix burns to the ground, I'll have it, and people will be like, "Oh my gosh, I really want to watch Marriage Story," and I'll be like, "I got you." Then I picked up another one that I have seen, The Irishman. This is another just really well done mafia movie that came out a couple years ago. I believe it was also a Netflix release, right? Right, I think so. And it was locked to that service as well, but Criterion delivered it to us in a wonderful release, and I'm so happy to see it there. So again, when Netflix burns to the ground, I will have it. I will be ready. It's just the Robert De Niro. He does a great job once again. I mean, there are some scenes where I'm like, okay, you're getting old there. You know, it's kind of stretching my disbelief a little bit, but overall, it's just such a well done movie. Seriously, I'm not a big person to gravitate towards these type of movies, but this one works for me. Now we're back to movies I haven't seen. No Country for Old Men. I have not seen it. I plan to see it one day. I'm so sorry to my relatives who love this movie. Don't hate me, okay? But it's on the list, and a Criterion Collection edition is going to inspire me to watch it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Then we're out of Criterion now, and we're at Meet the Parents. I have not seen this. I have not even opened this yet. Look at that. It is still sealed, because I just got it in the mail today or yesterday or something. But yeah, I've heard good things. They're making a new one. They're making a fifth one in this series, so I wanted to buy this one to be like, I should check them out. I should see what the fuss is all about, especially because Ariana Grande's in the new one, and I love me some Ariana Grande. But yeah, let me know if Meet the Parents is any good or if I just wasted my money. Along with that comes Meet the Fockers. Again, I have not opened this one either because I just got it in the mail yesterday at the time of recording this. It's just part of that same series. Again, I haven't seen it, but again, like I said with the last one, they're making another one with Ariana Grande. I want to check that out, so I bought these to check these out first. I believe there's 2 other ones that they have not released in 4K, but they're on my list. Then I picked up, this is a brand new movie I have not seen yet of this year. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. I wanted to check it out in the theater. I wanted to go give it a watch. I was excited to check it out. I never got to the theater. I missed out on my chance. So I decided, hey, I'll just buy it in physical media and then I'll watch it at some point. Now that I own it. I haven't watched it yet. But I'm going to. Hopefully I like it because I own it now. So why do you do these things to yourself? I don't understand you. All right. Now we're back to Criterion Collection. And again, surprise, surprise, another one I haven't seen. This is Spinal Tap. All right, it's by the same director behind Princess Bride. I don't know if you guys know, but he tragically passed away last year. He was actually killed last year. I believe it was end of last year, maybe beginning of this year. Time to blur. I believe maybe it was beginning of this year. It might have been earlier this year, but yeah, he was killed. And so I was like, I'm gonna add his movies to my collection, check him out, watch his entire catalog. Because I've really only seen Princess Bride, and then I've seen him in New Girl. He plays Jess's dad in New Girl. But I haven't really seen a lot of his movies, so let me know if it's any good. I'm excited to check it out and see what he did with his career. Then I also picked up Okja, another Criterion Collection release that I have not seen. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while though. It's been on my list. I'm like, I've heard good things. I want to check it out, and then I was like, hey, it's on sale, 50% off sale. Let's just buy it. And maybe that'll inspire me more to see it. It's going to sit on some shelf space somewhere when I don't have any space. But it's going to sit somewhere. And I'm going to be like, hey, I should watch that at some point. So yeah, let me know if it's any good. Now we're back to movies I have seen. Don't you worry. We got Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. This is just a really well done stop motion version of Pinocchio. Well, it's kind of like stop motion. Yeah, it's stop motion. Beautifully well done. It was locked on Netflix. It was a Netflix release, so I was worried, hey, are we ever going to see this in physical? Then they were like, hey, we're doing a Criterion Collection release of Pinocchio, and I was like, oh, I got to get on that. All right, it's a great movie. I love me some Guillermo del Toro. I'm going to buy every movie that he makes. So, yeah. Let me know if you didn't like it. All right, I love this version. I mean, it's just Pinocchio. It's not super unique or interesting as far as Pinocchio goes, but it's the Pinocchio story. and it's one of 3 Pinocchio movies we got that year. Was it last year, 2 years ago? We got the Disney live action one that nobody watched. We got the really bad one that nobody watched. And then we got this one. And this one was really well done. So, would recommend. Then I picked up 12 Angry Men. This is another one that I have seen. This movie tells the story of a jury and a murder case where they all think he's guilty except for one. And he's got to spend the entire movie trying to change their mind. We watched this when I think I was in AP Gov and back in high school. And I really remember liking it. I liked it a lot. It really stuck with me. And I was like, I'm going to finally buy it and add it to the collection because it's just a memorable movie. It's so well done, so well made. I would recommend checking it out. It's a great watch. Then we got 2 more movies left. And first we got The Devil's Backbone. This is another Guillermo del Toro release. I have not seen this movie, but I've heard good things, and it's Guillermo del Toro. So let me know if it's worth it, because who doesn't love Guillermo del Toro? And then the final movie that I picked up in this last month was The Power of the Dog. This is a Netflix movie that came out a couple of years ago, starring a lot of heavy hitters, including Benedict Cumberbatch, and it is an interesting movie. It's a very slow movie, a very long movie, but I remember appreciating it for what it was. I don't remember loving it. I don't remember being like, this deserves an Oscar, but I remember being like, I understand where the love is. I understand what people see in it. And I saw it as a Criterion release, and I'm like, again, if Netflix burns down one day and everyone's like, hey, do you remember Power of the Dog? I want to watch Power of the Dog. Well, I have it right here. So, here you go. But yeah, that is all the movies that I picked up in the month of April. Now we're going to jump into the video games. For video game physically, I bought a couple. I bought a lot more digitally, but I bought some physical games because I love me some physical games. So the first one is Marvel Cosmic Invasion Deluxe Edition. I don't really know anything about this game. Okay, I just know it's like in the style of the old arcade Marvel games, but I saw Marvel, I saw physical media, I picked it up. There's a lot of fun things in here. I'm excited to check this game out. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know when I'm going to check it out, but I'm going to check it out at some point. So, let me know if you've played it. Then I picked up Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, right? This is Age of Imprisonment. Age of Calamity is the one before it. But Hyrule Warriors, it's been just a fun, unique Legend of Zelda spin-off series, and I wanted to check out the new one on Switch too. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's on the list. All right, I got a lot of things to play, so let me know if it's any good, if it's worth the time and energy. Then I picked up Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. I have been waiting for a Tomodachi Life sequel for so long. Like, seriously, I loved Tomodachi Life when it first came out in high school on my 3DS. I played so much of it with my friend. We would make so many fun characters. We would do so many weird, wacky things. So when they announced that they were making a Tomodachi Life 2, I was there day one. I had to buy it. Sadly, that friend and I kind of broke apart and, went our separate ways. We don't really do anything anymore together, but like, Tomodachi Life has still been an integral part of my life growing up. I remember having so much fun with it, and I wanted to check out the sequel. And overall, the sequel delivers on what I wanted from it, all right? It is like the same game, a little bit more expanded. There's some parts that they took out, but other parts that they really expanded a lot. And it's not like a game you're going to sit and spend hours and hours on. It never was. It's a game that you're going to jump on for like 30 minutes, have a little fun, make some fun little scenarios, and then go play something else. And it delivers on that. I love it to death, and I hope they expand upon this concept even further. And then the final game that I picked up on physical is High on Life 2. I really liked the first High on Life. It was just really funny, wacky. It's by the people behind like Rick and Morty and stuff, the same kind of writers. It was really funny and unique. I have not checked out High on Life 2 yet, but I have to do it. I have to check it out. There's so many games to play. I've heard this is not as good as the first one. I've heard the gameplay is a little bit more fresher, but the storyline, the writing, the funniness is not as funny. So, yeah. Let me know your thoughts if you've checked this out and if it's well worth it or not. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I picked up in the month of April. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell everyone, and all the things YouTubers tell you to do. Use the comment section to tell me all things that you picked up. You're like, oh my gosh, that's an amazing pickup, or oh my gosh, why'd you pick that up, Max? You're so dumb. Let me know. That's what the comments are there for, and I hope to see you in the next video.